Hi, my name is Dan, and this is my channel, Engelgeist. Thank you for tuning in. For those of you that are new to me, welcome to the channel, and for those of you that are returning, welcome back. So today I am at the doctor early this morning, so I had to pre-tape the night before. So you guys, this will be going off at 8:30 in the morning, Central Standard Time. I'll set a premiere for it. Hopefully it uploads in time. But please pause the video for those of you that are in the know and do the 3 breaths, concentrating on giving gratitude to the mind, the body, and the spirit. And then once you finish that practice, start the video back up and watch the forecast for today, Monday, the 13th of January. So now I'm going to start to shuffle the cards. We're looking for the energy for the collective for Monday the 13th. We had a beautiful reading yesterday. If you're new and you haven't tuned in and saw it, please check out yesterday's reading. It not only is indicative of the beginning of the week, which was Sunday, but it also is the underpinning energy for the total week, and it feels like a rather transformative week if we allow it to be. So keep that in mind, keeping focused and keeping our wits about us, our focus on our dreams. That was a lot of sort of the theme that we had going on yesterday. Ways you can support the channel: please give me a like, share, a comment, or a subscribe. Share this video out if you can. Hit the notification bell if you do subscribe, so that you get notified when I do go live. And you can always look in the reading descriptions or video descriptions to find out how to book a private reading. You can also follow me on Instagram at Engelgeist333. Okay, so here is our card for the day. Oh, wow. So this showed up in yesterday's reading. This is that Two of Cups energy, which was supposed to be midweek. So I was saying that we had that energy of the, from yesterday's weekly underpinning, we had that energy of the King of Swords, or King of Wands it was actually, and we had followed by the Two of Cups. It looks like this energy is beginning earlier than expected. This is about sort of like yesterday's description, or the way that I did this morning, is when I looked at these two cups, it really felt like a joining together of energies, a joining together in this idea, cups representing water or the emotions. This is a joining together of maybe connecting ourselves to our emotions and understanding them at a more deeper level, being able to find appreciation for those that we love around us. This being the Two of Cups, it makes me think of, um, deepening bonds amongst ourselves and others. But this can also be deepening the bond to ourselves through emotional connectivity, really accepting and honoring those emotions that we may have, even if they feel like overly emotional, too sad. Stopping and acknowledging those things allows us to sort of deepen our connection to self, and thus we can like sort of also deepen our connection to others and find appreciation for that connection with others, right? So we're really kind of serving two purposes with this card. I think that this energy has shown up a little bit early, and what I'm sort of feeling is that I said this yesterday, is that King of Wands doesn't go away. We can keep that perception all week and carry it with us. And I think that those of us that have adopted that King of Wands perception, we get to move right into this midweek card early and start to play with this emotional energy, start to appreciate it and honor it, and really sort of tie ourselves to it, ground in it, find acceptance of it, and heal it, if that makes sense. That's this green color pouring forth from these two cups. So let's see what the I Am Everything deck has to say. And you can always reference yesterday's video to hear if there was more of a description of this card, but I feel like I just described this card this morning. So some of you, my regular viewers, are definitely going to know what this card means. And I will be live again tomorrow morning, you guys. Oops, hi Sven. Let's see. Oh, nice. I am free. I release myself from the thoughts and feelings that have held me back. Any guilt, shame, embarrassment, self-doubt, and fear that I harbor, I release. Today, I am free. I love that this is a 2. We have a 2 of Cups, and we have a 2 here. This is card number 2, I am free. So we have 22 going on, which there's been a lot of, this being 2020, if you drop the zeros, that's also a 22. In the last few days, if you've watched the videos, we had 11122, and then we had today was, because this is a day ahead of time, Today was the opposite. It was, how was it? It was 11222. So now that we're in to Monday the 13th, we have a 22 going with these two cards, or 2 and 2, which I think is kind of cool. I love that this I am free. It's saying I release myself from the thoughts and feelings that have held me back. That's this deepening and this healing that we see in this 2 of Cups. This is really about being conscious and aware of that and allowing this sort of pink healing energy, our intuitive selves with the moon here, to kind of free ourselves from the clouds of our mind and own sort of what we're feeling emotionally, and allow that to kind of release and let ourselves just be who we are, acknowledge who we are, accept it, and sort of give that validation that we generally seek from others, we can give to ourselves today and free ourselves in essence. Let's look at the grounding stone for the day. Interesting. Today's grounding stone is on obsidian, which to me is a very grounding stone, so that would definitely be through the, ouch, that is not to be played with then, which would be through the first chakra. But the word meditation, obviously, these would be wonderful things to meditate on today. Our emotions, the connection to ourselves, the idea of being free. Again, the double twos, it being the 2 of Cups and the number 2 card, I am free, says to me 22. This feels like another powerful day. Like I said, this week is rather transformative. Sven is like knocking shit off of my table right now, being rather annoying. But so today, you guys, go in today as a walking meditation. Remember that you can take time, even 5 minutes throughout the day, to just sort of pause and reflect. How are you feeling? And if you're not feeling great, how do we sort of get that place of acceptance and healing for ourselves, and intertwining ourselves to our feelings so that we can free ourselves, so that we can release anything that maybe is in our way or no longer serving us. And we can use that as our meditation for the day to sort of further that purpose, and keeping that sort of that King of Wands quality about us, which is that we saw as the sort of kind of the headspace I feel like we're going to want to keep throughout this week, which is that strong spiritual connected knowing, right? And we can do that through practicing this sort of waking meditation or conscious meditation, checking in with ourselves and allowing ourselves to be free. So this is a little bit of a short one because it is pre-taped and we're not doing the breathing exercises. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I look forward to seeing you guys live tomorrow morning, and thank you again for tuning in. And I will see you guys tomorrow. All right, have a great day. Bye-bye.